Well, here we are in advance of Fire Prevention Week. Fire safety expert Steve Kerber from the Fire Safety Research Institute is with us to talk about the results of their annual fire safety survey. Steve, good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Owen.
So let's talk a little bit about why getting the word out to the public is so important about fire safety.
Yeah, especially this time of year. So it's Fire Prevention Week starts in next week. It's the 100th anniversary of Fire Prevention Week. And we know that people don't commonly think about their fire safety. So now is the time of year that we really want to get people doing that. And it's really for the last 10 years, we've seen a 30% increase in the number of people that have died in fires in the United States. That's a trend that we absolutely need to turn around. So we're releasing a new video series this year that really highlights what it's actually like to be in a fire, to encourage people to plan ahead, because if you wait till you actually have an incident, it's way too late.
So what do you think it is, Steve? I mean, are people not taking fire safety seriously enough?
That's certainly a major component. The other is people don't understand how fast fire is. In a home fire, you can have as little as 3 minutes to get out after a fire starts. Not after you notice it, but after the fire itself starts. The other people don't realize the danger of smoke. Smoke is incredibly thick. It's black. You can't see through it, and it's filled with toxic chemicals. And really, our survey shows that people are not taking that seriously. People don't think a fire is going to happen to them. And really, if they do actually have an escape plan, they're not practicing it. So the work that we're doing at FSRI, we're really trying to address the world's unresolved fire safety risks and emerging dangers to provide people with those facts and the tools so they know what to do.
I mean, I guess it goes without saying, but we have to say it. That's why we're here doing the reminder. Practice makes perfect, right? I mean, if you do a safety plan one time, I mean, what good does that do if we're not on the regular sort of, refamiliarizing ourselves with the procedures at home?
You're absolutely correct. We need people to be practicing those plans. We need you to think about doing it during the day, doing it at night, particularly when your family's sleeping. That's when you're most vulnerable.
What other highlights came out of the survey? Anything else that you think we should mention?
Yeah, I think the other big one is people don't understand the importance of closed doors. The simple closed door between you and a fire can buy you absolutely valuable time if you do have a fire. So we want people to close before you doze. Put that barrier between you and the fire before you actually have a fire in your home. And people don't realize that that's something that could absolutely save your life.
Overall, what do you think's going on? I mean, if we look at the numbers of people dying in fires, if those are going up when we've got, better technology, we assume better information, what's the problem here?
Yeah, the problem is fire's so fast. Over 40 years ago, you had 17 minutes to safely get out of your home. Now, because of synthetics, open floor plans, new ignition sources like lithium-ion batteries, people have less than 3 minutes. So the time is not there. So we need people to have working smoke alarms on every level of their home. You want one inside every bedroom and outside every sleeping area. And that's just absolutely critical. People need as much warning as possible so that you've got as much time as possible to safely get out. And really, people need to understand how to get out. Plan A, if you can see your exit, safely exit the building. If you can't see that exit, you got to go to plan B. You got to get to another way out. And ultimately, plan C, if you can't get out, you got to get a closed door between you and the fire.
Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I can see some experiments going on where, you blindfold someone, try to have them get out of their house. Good luck doing that in 3 minutes under duress. I think that number is going to be something we take with us. Steve, that's 17 minutes years ago down to 3 right now. That is very interesting, and we want to spread the message. Thank you for sharing that with us, and thanks for the work that you do at the Institute. Where can folks go for more information on that survey?
Absolutely appreciate you. Please send everybody to closeyourdoor.org.
Closeyourdoor.org. Yes, buy yourself some more time in the unlikely event, we hope, of a fire. Steve Kerber, thanks so much, sir. Appreciate it.